The Hit series is a series of 3 short films which are less than stellar, and that's giving them credit. After wanting to make a video on these for like ages, I've decided to finally just let loose, spread my wings, and run out of my comfort zone to talk about these actual travesties some people call good filmmaking. Like I mentioned before, there are 3 short films in this series, and they are all some of the films of all time. Like, genuinely, they are some of the films ever made. And I did watch all of them. So without any further fucking around, I think we should get into the first stinker of the series. The first Hit short film episode, whatever the fuck this is, I'll just call it a film for fuck's sake, starts off in an apartment or a house which is in a terrible location apparently, because you can hear the traffic equivalent to a rocket taking off in the goddamn background. Like, seriously, I know you guys put those background noises in there to seem realistic, but if this did anything, it was take me out of the whole experience. Okay, fuck me, we're not even half a minute into this 1-minute short film, and I already want to sacrifice a goat to stop how shitty this is. No hitman worth his weight in salt would have an arsenal this accessible. The only thing law enforcement has to do to find out this man murders people for a living is to obtain a warrant and open a closet, and the case is closed. And don't defend this shit saying stuff like, but what if he's so good, he doesn't have to worry about getting caught. Well, if you've seen all of these, you'd know that this supposed hitman is about as good at his job as a child actor. There are not that many cars there, dude. The sound effect, I don't know, it pisses me off. But yeah, that's it. Our hitman broke the 4th wall, and we didn't even get to see him murder some goon at a gas pump with no car. Wait, what the fuck is the target even doing there anyway? Final rating, I want to put my manhood into a pencil sharpener out of 10. The Hit 2, Life of a Hitman, is not much better than the first Hit film. Mostly for the same reasons that the first one sucked, but also because it is 2.5 times longer than the first one, which automatically makes it 2.5 times fucking worse.
Hi there, welcome.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm just great. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming. So, I understand that you're a hitman.
That is correct.
Yeah, so the second film is kind of weird in the sense that it's set up like an interview type thing, where our hitman, I don't know, I'll call him fucking Simon, can talk about how it is to murder people for money, which is all fine and dandy, but like, how the fuck did this scenario even come to happen? Like, honestly, ask yourself, like, is this man advertising his services on fucking Fiverr or some dumb shit like that? And it's not like he's retired or anything, it is talking about his experiences. Are you retarded? That would make way too much sense for this fucking garbage. This man is literally out here saying yes to committing crimes that can get you the life sentence if you commit once, let alone for a fucking living. Look, what I'm trying to say is that Simon the Hitman is more of a clown than an actual hitman.
Tell me, what's it like being a hitman?
Oh, well, it can vary from different things. I mean, it can be a difficult job, but I mean, it pays well. You meet a lot of people.
Hold on, did you see that? Let's play that one more time for those who fucking missed it. Did this fucking troglodyte just pull a fucking handgun on a person in a public place? How did this fucker get hired to kill people? I wouldn't trust this man handling orders at McDonald's, let alone killing a man, considering he'll pull a gun on people in public and deliberately go out of his way to tell people about his criminal source of income. This hitman is a clown. A clown, I tell you.
Have interesting conversations and stories. Where is he?
Where's who?
You know who I'm talking about.
What?
Alexander, your boss. Where is he?
Who's Alexander?
Wait. Your name is Samuel, right?
I'm Patrick.
Oh, and if the previous garbage we just talked about wasn't enough, this man also kidnaps the wrong people sometimes. Great. Great. I hope he doesn't charge more than $1 for his services, because only people with fucking Down syndrome would think coming anywhere near this man with a job is a good idea.
But it's a great job.
How long have you been a hitman?
For about 5 to 6 years.
Okay, tell me, what are the pros and cons?
Well, pros, they are, well, you get to do things in style.
Snitching on yourself and kidnapping the wrong people are not things I'd consider to be stylish, but knock yourself out.
I'm allowed to drink on the job.
I'm actually not sure if this man poured apple juice in that glass or just straight up pissed in that thing.
And like I said before, it pays well. Cons, well, blood. Just lots and lots of blood. Plus, getting rid of the bodies.
Okay, what's your favorite method to kill?
Guns. Just guns all day. Easiest, quickest, though they can be a bit loud.
You're a pussy.
Well, I think that's a wrap. Thank you so much for your audience.
Just, just thank you for having me. This was very great. By the way, you're not getting away with any of this.
Wait, what?
What, so essentially Simon the Hitman agreed to do this interview for no reason? Like, it can't be so that he'd be able to flex how terrible at his job he is, because everyone he just flexed on is fucking dead. Also, this fucking brain-dead asshole created at least 2 more bodies that he has to dispose of for free. This man is literally creating problems for himself as he goes along, I guess. Final rating, -2.5 out of 10. The Hit 3 is 4 times longer than the first Hit short film, which automatically makes it 4 times worse. Of course, this one has to start with music that I'm relatively sure is copyrighted, so I'm just gonna put the fucking Benny Hill theme behind the start because that makes it like infinitely more entertaining.
Here's your happy hour.
Thanks.
Sure. Can I get you anything else?
Not at the moment.
I wish I was also drinking the pain of watching this shit away like Simon here, but unfortunately, I do not have the ability to buy alcohol yet, so I'm forced to sit through this whole thing sober, which makes it like 11 times worse. What was that, dude? Did this man just make a montage opener and then just proceed to not make a montage or a cool scene? You had one good idea, man. One, and you didn't even fucking do it.
Okay, well, if you want to talk about it, I've got a dead shift downstairs and a full bottle of whiskey. You come and tell me whatever you want.
Alright, I'm just gonna say it. This blonde guy is either stupid or is trying to fuck our hitman here. Not only did your shift not sound dead earlier, but you just don't give a full bottle of whiskey to some dude having a bad day. Do you have any idea what these fucking cost? This man isn't doing this out of the goodness of his heart. He just wants some hitman pussy.
I would, but then I'd have to kill you.
Dude, just don't say that, man. You literally did exactly that in the previous short film, and I didn't see you warning the interviewer. Bro, how can a film piss me off this many times in that short of a time span? This shit got me going like Leonardo DiCaprio every few seconds. Regardless, what the fuck is this man doing? You have one arm free, beat him with it. You're going to die. Hit him with the arm that is hanging off to the side. You can still use it, bitch.
Please, don't.
Wait a second. Are the people that made this actually intellectually inept? I'll play that for you again.
Please, don't.
Did you catch it? The target's throat was literally in the process of being slit in a different part of the house, and now all of a sudden he's been dragged all the way to the living room couch where he's promptly shot in the head. Bro, I give up. I give up. Fuck this.
Hey, honey. Melissa's asleep, so I was wondering.
Bro, where do I even begin? I'll just try and list what the fuck is wrong with these 5 or so seconds of video. The target's wife somehow did not hear her husband's throat being slit or her husband being literally shot in the face. I don't know what the hell she was doing. I'm guessing she was listening to the Doom Eternal soundtrack on full blast or something. Wait, no, I actually just realized this. But when she's walking down the stairs, she seems to be talking about a child and it being asleep. So she was likely getting the baby to fall asleep. How the fuck did this woman not hear her husband being brutally slashed and shot to death with a gun while making a baby fall asleep? All of these mind-numbing inconsistencies in all of what, like 5 seconds? Holy shit, someone call fucking Guinness.
Oh, shit. Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
But why not though? Like, I have to ask, why not? I mean, you've killed innocent people before just for knowing you're a hitman multiple times. It's not that you have anything against hurting women because, like, the interviewer was female and you kidnapped a man you thought was a girl and beat that person senseless, so why don't you just blast the bitch's brains out right here, right now? It wouldn't be out of character, like, I don't get it.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm not even going to explain what the fuck is wrong with this. You fuckers already know what's up.
Hello? Yeah, please? My husband has been killed. Yes. Yeah, and the murder is... He's gone.
Alright, so imagine you find your husband dead in your living room with an unknown armed man who is obviously his killer standing over him. You somehow manage to get a gun and shoot him once, making him fall to the ground. Do you A, run upstairs where you can't escape outside just to call the police, or B, shoot the guy like 4 times to make sure he's not getting back up? The guy killed the love of your life and your baby daddy, and you're hesitating to fucking shoot him? Like, you've already shot the guy once. I also just want to mention that this bitch just ran upstairs, leaving the gun there to call the cops, and then walks down the stairs on the phone, leaving herself completely exposed to any attack this psychopath could attempt. And why am I expecting logical writing from The Hit 3, The Last Stand? What kind of film has 2 thes in it anyway? The Hit 3, The Last Stand? Seriously, what the fuck is this? The Transformers, the movie?
Breaking news tonight. Our beloved mayor was killed.
Yeah, that was the mayor. I don't really even have the energy to be mad about how garbage this is at this point.
His wife and child found him dead in the living room, and they say that the culprit was a tall man in a black suit and he has brown hair, and that the suspect is wounded. The police are still in search of the culprit, but we will keep you up.
Dude, that is a pretty broad description. Chances are that if you hadn't reacted like a fucking retard and tried to turn the radio off as soon as anything incriminating was mentioned, the dude would have probably just been like, oh, the mayor's dead, and then walked away and not thought a single thing of it. I swear, this series of short films could make even the dumbest of people feel smart. Anyway, Simon the Hitman gets ratted out and shot by the cops. The end. I love that that's the actual ending. The hit series is genuinely some of the sloppiest work I've seen done on a short film series yet. I've never been able to pick out things wrong with something this easily in my life. Regardless, I know this isn't my usual type of content, but honestly, I do not give a shit if this gets no views at all. I had way too much fun making this one, so if you liked it, definitely let me know. And with all that being said, I love you guys. Now go away.